Greetings, greetings, greetings. Goddamn, I appreciate you. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to all. What a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It may not be a wonderful day for all. Not everybody is waking up to a wonderful day. So pray for the people that's not waking up to a wonderful day. Some people have tragic news. Some people have dealt with a tragic night. Some people have tragic things. We're not going to worry about what could the day be and fulfill because you could have a good day. But you got to believe that. You know, you got to believe. You got to believe and say, I'm going to have me a good day. A lot of people don't wake up with that. They wake up with the attitude of, well, here we go again. Here we go again to another day. Oh, boy. Here, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. God damn. Shout out to the Green Vegan. God damn. Good Lord. When I say good Lord, that's serious. When I say good Lord, LAWD. Good Lord. How you doing, darling? God damn. Yeah, we wake up like, think about that. How do you wake up? Did you wake up today and say, I'm going to have me a great day? No, black people, you know you don't wake up like that. You know damn well you don't wake up like that. You just, first thing you wake up is go to that phone. All right, God done gave you a new day. You go to the phone and look at it and say, and that shit brings your vibration right down. You know what I mean? Black folks don't understand how, listen, you can't go for the drug and you're trying to kill yourself. You can't go cold turkey and a cigarette, and the first thing you do is smoke a cigarette in the morning. God damn. Okay, y'all got a drug that y'all dealing with. It's called a phone. Try waking up without looking at it. Look at the clock and just get out of the bed. That's all you need to know. The time of day you need to know. You do need to know that. Because that's your day. You know what I mean? You got to know what time to go to work, what time you got to go to the bed. You may have to take medication. So you got to know the time. And if you need to know the weather, it gives you the weather and the time. That's it. But you want to go deeper. You want to go deeper, black people. You want to know, did anything change for the better yet? It doesn't go like that. You understand? So wake up and say, I'm gonna have me a good day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna have me a great day. Y'all scared to say that because you're like, nah, I don't want to jinx it. You there's no jinx. I'm gonna have me a great day. So when I look at that phone, I'm gonna look at the time and the weather and get my ass in the tub. That's it. I'm not looking at nothing else. Okay? It may bring my vibration. My vibration is high. In order to get through the day, I gotta have a high vibration. So I'm gonna have me a wonderful day. Today it's about, matter of fact, I want to do this live right now. Hold on. Watch me. Right? So it's Saturday, August 23rd. That's a familiar day. Somebody's day today is today, August 23rd. Whoa. That's somebody's birthday. That's somebody's birthday. August 23rd. Who the hell? Somebody's birthday that I know for a very long time. And I can't remember. Okay. There you go. See, I'm gonna have me a great day. So look, right? August 23rd, 11:21 a.m. Now I'm gonna go a little deeper, right? And I'm gonna go to the weather because it's been a little cold the past couple of days. Yeah. You've been on the East Coast, it's been a little cool. But good sleeping weather. That's why I slept great last night. Good Lord. Good Lord. I slept good. Hold on. So the weather today is going to be clear and windy. Can I get some fire in the chat? Can I? Clear and windy, 76 degrees. Good Lord, it's going to be a wonderful day. That is my weather. No overcast. I can see all the clouds. That is going to be, you know what I mean? Yes, give it to me. Pause. Give it to me. All right. All right. Ain't too many men saying give it to me. They're straight. There's a certain way you say give it to me. Yeah. Give it to me. Okay. Give it to me. Yes, it's gonna be a wonderful day. It is. It's clear, it's cold, and I'm gonna be playing a lot of grooves today. Yes, because I'm in a good mood and I feel fantastic. And I'm gonna protect that. as you show as you're supposed to. I'm gonna protect that. I had a very Yesterday was a very intense day. It was a Friday schedule. I squeezed everything up. I had to get a lot of things done, and it got done by God's grace. But you know us as people, we want to keep going more. We greedy. We greedy for more success. God damn, I want to do it again. Nope. Today is the reward. Okay. Today is my reward. Yeah, and that's the way you should think of it. You should look at today and say, I'm gonna treat myself today. That's it. You know what I mean? All right, ladies, I'm gonna treat myself today. Okay. All right. I know that black man told you you ain't the prize. Okay, he lied to you. That's a lie. Okay. Imagine how he wakes up. Okay, you can have as a woman, you could treat yourself. You listen, you're a woman. You can treat yourself. Somebody's gonna approach you, and if they don't approach you, you're still a woman. It ain't because they ain't approaching because you ain't cute no more. He don't know how to approach you. In this world, I would hate to be a man because I haven't been single since 1990. I don't think I've been single for the last 35 years. I think I had one time I was single in like 97, 90. I remember that because Mary J. Blige's album, You Are My Everything. And I was seeing this one girl, this Puerto Rican chick. It was a rebound, but you know what I mean? She had a couple kids, but it was a great rebound. Rebounds were great back then. Oh my God. You got out of something, you get something else. God damn. But I'm different. It's a man, it's different. Because the one thing about me as a man, I've been like this all my life. I always know how to qualify a woman. See, men don't talk like that. Their qualification these days is, she got to have this, she got to have that. No, you're a woman. You ain't got to have all that. Don't listen to that. That's a lie. Okay, that's that loser that got hurt. Okay, he been hurt a few times, so you know what I mean. Well, Nate, if he's a loser, if he's rich, yes, they're worse because they realize their money ain't that damn answer. They realize their money ain't the treatment. You understand? So back to the good old day, right? I'm gonna have me a good day today. Okay, that's it. By God's grace. That's how you got to say that. I'm gonna have me a good day by God's grace because we're not confident to feel that way. You know what I mean? We're not. You know it. We're not confident to feel that I'm going to have me an extraordinary day. What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to enjoy. It's going to be a wonderful day. That's what I'm going to do today. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't share your goals. Don't share them. Just tell them you're going to have a great day. Sharing your goal would be, I'm going to try to have a good day. I'm going to try everything. That's sharing the goal. Knows I'm going to have a good day. That's it. You know what I mean? That you can share because the world needs to be the world needs to be sprinkled with that. Okay, I'm gonna have me a great day, and feel that in your heart. So yeah, there's a situation, man, with NBA legend Paul Pierce. This shit is funny. Um, you know, there was something that was brought to me. I don't know why he didn't send a video of it, but when y'all send me the picture, just send me the video so I could share it. Um, Paul Pierce. Let me see. So there's this dude, and he was talking about, oh boy, the woman already responded. See, oh my God. Paul Pierce basically says date a 5 or 6 because, yeah, man, black women already responded to it. Yeah, these losers already responded to it. Well, I'm going to show you how I'm going to deal with this. I mean, Paul Pierce, basketball legend. He's a piece of dirt to me. You know what I mean? He doesn't qualify for me to listen to garbage. You understand? That's how you got to flip it. It's like walking in the store and saying, "What am I doing here?" You ever walk in a certain aisle and pick something? I'm like, "Why am I picking this? I don't need this." You know what I mean? And put that shit back. So that's the same way. Qualifications is a real serious thing, man. And people don't feel that they're qualified. You may feel entitled, you may feel not entitled, but you gotta qualify yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's a beautiful day. I feel good. You know what I mean? That's enough qualifications for me. You dig? And that's the world. So when I met a woman back in the day, you cute, we got a great personality, bingo, that's it. That's all I need. Period. You got to have a great personality, man, because I got a personality. Whether you cool, whether you fun, whether you spontaneous, that's it. You know what I mean? You know. Now, if I find out that you crazy later, then of course I ain't gonna deal with you. But there's really not much involved. There's, there's really not nothing involved to meeting a woman. So when y'all going on these shows and doing stupid shit like, yeah, well, I'm doing this, I got my BA in this, and I got. Listen, I don't care. I don't. You're a woman. I'm a man. I'm good. I got this. Okay. All right. Well, I just lost my job. Okay. How long you been at the job? 15 years. Okay, cool. You get another one. That's light. You know what I mean? What we going out? I mean, I got that. What you worry about that? Nah, I feel a little bad because I'm independent. Darling, you can't be independent and be with me. There's no independence anymore. You know what I mean? You can do your own thing every now and then, but you can't be independent in a relationship. Okay? There's something wrong with it. Ladies, when you're in a partnership, it's a partnership. Okay? You can't be independent and be raising kids. I'm sorry. And that's what happens. You let that shithole in there, and that's what you're gonna do. You qualify anybody. You can't. Now, you as a woman is different. I can qualify just about anything. I'm a man. Doesn't matter. You cute. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm not gonna be like, so tell me a little. How's your credit? Get the fuck out of here. I don't. You know what I mean? That's goofiness. Don't talk to him. He been hurt. You can tell a man been hurt by the things that he requests because he's been hurt. He probably fell in love with that stripper. That's all he dates, and they all use him. And now he's like, I'm done with dating tens. I want a 5 or a 6. Gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to him because he's speaking from pain. See, the one good thing that Diddy left, y'all, you gotta watch that Diddy video when he was beating Cassie every day. Watch him. Just watch it. That shows you that money doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't. Don't listen. Listen to me. It. Oh, here. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Yeah, I found that shit. Fucking turd. Shout out to Laura. Goddamn. Good Lord. Shout out to Laura. Yeah, Lord. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's funny because when you having these interactions, right? And there's so much to shit. Oh yeah, I found that shit. Okay. See, you got to understand about that black piece of dirt. He's not just a bum nigga that you see. You know what I mean? Listen, no man's a bum nigga. If you see a guy and he's with a woman and they got 3, 4 kids together and they walk into the bus together and he's out there with his kids, you can't call him a bum, even if he looks like it. At that moment, you can't even call him that because you know what? He's a man. He's with his children. And for a black man, that's a big deal. Not a black man that takes care of his kids and pays child support. We talking about a black man that raises his kids with this woman. When I talk about the one where the mother left him, he took the kids over. Forget him. Single fathers, he's a piece of shit too. We're talking about a man that is with his woman and raises his children. That means he gets up and he raises them. See, y'all let the shit in. Oh, the guy tells you he got 12 different kids by 12 different babies' mamas. Just walk away from him. That's all. And if he touches you, cry rape. That's all. A man can't have multiple children and raise his kids. Let me repeat that. You can't have multiple children and raise your kids. It's impossible. Nick Cannon takes care of his kids. He doesn't raise them. Okay? Raising your kids means you wake up to your children every day. You got 3 kids, they live under one roof with you and the mother. Okay? I know he wants a medal when, oh yeah, well, I raised my kids because I'm a single father. What time I want to go get a single mother? That's a piece of trash. You don't want to, as a black woman, and you have no children. I don't give a fuck if you're 60 years old. Don't date a man with kids. They're useless. especially if he's black. A black man with kids is like a black man with criminal record. You know what I mean? It's no benefit to you. He's useless. Okay, now I know. Well, Nate, I did date this guy that got 3 kids. He lives with his wife, but I'm his second girlfriend. Okay, well, you didn't qualify right. You're not doing the qualification process, sisters. You don't know your worth. You look at a day and say you believe it's going to be a shitty day today. You say that to yourself rather than today is going to be a great day. You don't determine yourself, and I don't mean a great day because you looking at the weather and not realize it's going to rain later, or you're going to go out on a date with this loser and you're excited about it, only for him to be a piece of shit and stand you up. I don't mean that way. Just know I'm going to have me a good day and believe that. When you got that person on your ass in traffic and the one beeping the horn, let them go. Fuck them. I'm not ruining my day. You're not going to ruin it. You understand? So you got to think on a level of, if you have a situation that's brought to you as a woman, and you have all these different levels as a woman, you cook, clean, and do all that, and you got a great job, a great career, maybe you got a great income that you just get, or whatever. You got an income, maybe you're on SSI, I don't know. But whatever the situation is, you got to look at this like this and say to yourself, how do I qualify myself as a valuable woman when I don't even know the qualification process for a man getting my space? You meet a man, you have 3 kids, and you meet a man that's single with 3 children. In most cases, he's not going to deal with you because he doesn't have kids. He should not deal with you because he doesn't have kids. But it's the other way around. He will more likely deal with you with 3 children. It's the guy that got 10 kids all over the fucking damn borough or the city, and he don't want to deal with you because you got 3 kids. So now you get challenged by him. See, if you as a woman believe in your damn mind, your mind that you're not even realizing because you're so desperate for a fucking man, you're so weak for him. You believe a woman with multi-children is more at a lower level than a man that has multiple children. Who told you that? The black man told you that. He told you. Let me give you an example. Yesterday I was in the DMV, right? The Department of Motor Vehicles in New York, Staten Island. You know, I walked in there, had an appointment for 12:30. There was this. I sat down. Now, this is a nice little good-looking woman. Or a lot of foreigners. You know, foreigners are very fucking annoying, especially the men. You know, foreigner men are very annoying, but you got to be cool. Because I said, you know what? I'm not going to let them kill my peace that I feel good today. You know, I have a certain thing where people are around me, they go wherever I go. I sit down, the motherfucker, his pussy's ass standing up, he's scared to sit down. I go get a seat, then he go get a seat. You know what I mean? Then he want to play with his phone. Then I'm taking care of my paperwork. He's looking. I had to say, bro, I just gave him, I said, bro, really? And I looked at him and he gave me the look. Because you know they're foreign. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I mean? I don't like no man looking at me. Don't look at me. Don't stay. Don't even get near me. I'm that guy. Don't get near me. This is before COVID. I don't like people near me. You know what I mean? You know, you stood up because you just scared to get a seat because you were shy. My big ass goes and grabs a seat, and now you want to go sit 2 seats away from me. Why couldn't it have been the woman? It's always that goddamn man. So this is not just black men now. Men are weirdos. And man, when a man tells a man he's a weirdo, he respects that because he's like, you know what? Maybe I did. Because I know what you did. You waited for me. You were shy. You didn't want to go get a seat because you didn't want to walk across the whole big room because you felt bad. And then when I walk, you want to walk. I don't like that. I don't like a follower. You know what I mean? I don't. So these are the things that happen. So moving along, I sat down and did whatever I did, you know, whatever I had to do. Now I've noticed that these kids were crying. And I looked over and I said, oh, man, it's us. It was a black sister at the damn window, and the babies is crying. She got 3 kids. You know the kids is all fucked up. You know what I mean? They probably eat shit, eat garbage. You know what I mean? Got little issues, whatever, but they're crying profusely to the point where I know the people around was getting annoyed, but they're kids, they're human beings, and people just got to deal with it. So the first thing I'm thinking of is, damn, where's the man at? Where's that fucking black piece of shit? Where's he at? She's in there with 3 kids. You know how it is? 3 toddlers, little kids. They had to be like 1, 2, and 3. She had the 1-year-old in her hand and the little girl and boy, they all going crazy. They hungry and all the above. I felt bad for her because you know what? As a black man, he go, that's what she fucking get. Right. That's the social media loser. Rich or poor, okay? That he doesn't qualify for nothing. I don't care if he's a working dude or he's Diddy status. He's a piece of shit. And I'm just saying to myself, now mind you, as I'm looking at her, I'm just like, damn, sister. Why do y'all keep fucking dealing with these turd ass niggas? They're all like that. Why do you qualify a man to be with you, to go on a date with you, to have a baby, to fuck him? Why do you do that? I'm a black man. Black men to me are dirt. Even though they're all not. But that's the mentality. Because for me to qualify a man as a man, now a woman is a little different. For me to qualify a man, that's a whole different level. And as a man, I qualify a man. Y'all not qualifying these niggas. How did he meet her? You going into the store, he's in front of the store. Hey, darling, how you doing? Can we go on a date? No, never. Never. You're sitting in front of the store, nigga. You're a bum. Never. How do you oh yeah, well, how you doing? I'm a high value man. No, that's worse. He needs to feed him to go to town to go to Boys Town. You know what I mean? When you get into a mode of just constantly denying man, you build up your value, woman, black woman. Did you know that? It's the same way. The more a man gets rejected, he builds his value up. The more a man gets rejected, he builds his value. He becomes fearless. He becomes confident because he's getting rejected. So in the process of you rejecting a man, you're making a man better. And I'm not talking about the guy. Be careful. I'm not saying this is going to be a damn walk in the park. Because it's going to be nigga like, fuck you, bitch. You know, he's going to be hurt and he's going to get mad because you denied him. He doesn't qualify. So if a man flips out because you didn't take him in because he knew you found out, oh gosh, he knows I'm a bum. No official nigga going to flip on you. You walking into the neighborhood store and a nigga think he got a chance with you because he got a personality, he made you laugh. You that easy? It's supposed to be easy for him if you as a woman be able to bring these simple things to him. Damn, she mad cool. That's it. But you let him in because you didn't qualify him. Where is the qualification for a man that comes to you? So back to me, I'm looking at the sister and I see her leaving, and the sister was cute. She was, you know what I mean? She's a woman. I mean, how bad could it be? Right? And I'm just like, she ruined her fucking life. Y'all believe that there's gold in the fucking pile of garbage. Write it down. Black women believe that there's gold in the pile of garbage in the dating pool of all men. There's no gold there. Nobody looks for gold and finds it. That's a myth. Do you know? No, show me one person you know in your life that hunt for gold and found it. Okay? Gold comes to you. Now, I'm not going to lie, sisters. Y'all do look bad out there when you have. They got you looking bad when you single. They got you looking bad when you old. They got you looking bad when you got multiple children. Right. But nobody says nothing to him. Other than me, he knows the difference because when I see that man with multiple kids, he's a piece of shit. Okay? I see these niggas all the time. You know, I'm with my daughter. I run into him. Yeah, man, I got number 9 on the way. But he's never with one of them. And then where are the 9 mothers? You got 9 different babies' mothers. I couldn't imagine having another baby's mother with my daughter. How am I going to do that? I got to split the days up. One is on the other side of the borough. God forbid she live on the other side of the United States. How the hell am I going to do that? And I see my daughter every day, all day. How do I do that? If I miss a day because I'm working, yeah, it happens, But how am I going to do that? Because I raised my kids. My kids are here. It's a big difference. So when you meet a man and he tells you he has 10 kids, he's useless. If he has 3 kids and he lives with them, he's useless. He has kids. Now, if you have a man that's helping you out because he's just a good old man and he's looking, then he's not useless, he's useful. That's different. Not youthful, useful. There's some use there. But there's no benefit for a man to take you on a date and he has children. Why? You know he wants some pussy. So what is he in it for? All right. If he works, you met him. Let's just say you met a dude. He works for the MTA. He works for the recruiting process. What do? I work for HR. Really? What do? I recruit all the people coming in for work. Bingo. I know niggas that need jobs. This is the type of nigga I need to know. I just can't fuck with because I asked Nathaniel said don't give him no pussy. But you know what I mean? I could give him access. He has something there. Something. He didn't even realize it. Now, on top of the fact, well, you've been working there, he could be lying. Now you got to find out if he's telling the truth. Do research and find out, does this nigga work at this job? Okay, don't find out how good his credit is, where he lives, what kind of person he's about. That's pointless. What does he qualify? What does a man qualify to be in your space? Okay? Because this black man ruined that black sister. Who knows? It's probably 3 of them niggas that ruined her. I can tell you as a nigga looking at her kids, that black shithole ruined her. But on the outside, society is looking at a black woman. Nobody's helping the sister. Nobody's over there trying to give the kids a lollipop, nothing. Because they don't see a black man over there. So they see with a black woman that got multiple kids, nobody wants her. And that's true. Because society sees how the black man treats his black woman. But you give him access. And now you're paying the price. I'm pretty sure she had to walk to a car, maybe the bus stop. Ain't nobody help her. If I had a cat, I don't walk around with a damn bag of lollipops. But if I did, I would have said, here's some lollipops. They'll quiet down. And that's what they would have did. They would have shut the hell right up. Nobody in there could give them a lollipop. Not even the people working in DMV. Give the kids a candy. We all know that. No one. So it's very frustrating for me to see that because those kids can't even be in society as black kids and nobody looks out. Because we know the father. I'm telling you, the father's not involved. She's black. So what does the black woman think about it? The black woman's looking around and knowing that the average man is not qualified. What does she do? Well, work on your exclusivity. If the average man doesn't qualify and you're able to pick up a character, you can pick up what I pick up. Amen. You can pick up what I pick up because you're literally looking at a man and denying him. He comes in, you deny him. Period. Doesn't qualify. What you looking for? You just need a thorough ass dude. That's it. You know what I mean? He can't even do that. Okay, what does he got to offer you? You know you look good. You know you got a fat little ass on. You know you got big titties, whatever. He wants some pussy. That's it. So what is he going to give you? How does he qualify to get to that? Black woman, you weak. You weak for a man. You are. You weak for a man. There was another sister in there, right? Little dirty ass nigga sitting down. He got his girl there. You know, she's playing with his locks. Trying to fix one of his little dirty locks. And I looked at this, I almost took a picture. I said, look at this worthless shit here. You know, he probably here because she got to put a car in his fucking name. You know, he's a nigga. Why he need her there for? Why a black man walk into the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, by his goddamn self? Pussy ass. He walking in there because she probably fucking putting the car in her name. We know this. Because if he was a real, how come we can't just see single black brothers in there taking care of their business? All right, without mommy there with him. We see the black woman in there with multiple children taking care of her business because she had got no other choice. Okay. And we see the black man walking in there. Why he ain't walking in there by himself? He always need that woman to help him out. And your crazy, stupid ass be in there helping that motherfucker out. Let him go by himself. Or I just want to support. Never support no goddamn man. They're not his mother. Do you know what support means? Okay. You're supporting him. That's in his DNA. Supporting a black man is not the same as the moral support. He went in the hospital, he got shot. Okay, well, what he got shot doing? Well, selling drugs. They don't go to the fucking hospital. You know what he was doing? Oh, he went to jail for what? Protesting? That's different. He was out there protesting for black rights. Yeah, then you go support him. You don't support no black man. Never do that. You can't support a brother. Okay, yeah, he may cry and say he needed, yeah, because his mama. Don't support him. Support is a bad word. A woman said, he needs to support you. You don't support that damn emotional shithole. Don't support him. That's when you fuck up, you ruin that. Let me give you an example here before I go to this shithole. Let me just show you how bad this is. This is not even you, right? Let me just show you the black man's DNA. How quick I pick this up. Watch this.
Sarah Mettinger dated the defendant, and he led her to believe they were a family. But Sierra discovered he was cheating when she called a number she found on his phone bill.
Okay, so watch. What this was an old video because he said phone bill. They don't put numbers on phone bills no more. Just watch. Watch who walks in. You know it's a nigga. Watch.
And his mistress answered. Sierra suing for breach of contract. Defendant Brian Rutledge says Sierra was obsessed with him.
See, I tell you, that black fucking bastard, he's a fucking failure. He's a failure. He just can't help it. Just from him walking in, that's a failure. Okay? Oh, what about him the way he's dressed? That don't mean shit. He don't dress like that every day. He's a failure. He's looking for a mother. When he approaches you, he's looking for a mom. Why did you qualify him? How do you qualify a man and have babies with this motherfucker because you believe he's black? You know he's useless. And all the women that had the baby's kids, the baby's mothers didn't know that because you qualify these motherfuckers. Okay? Now the dumb white bitch gets him.
And she became so controlling and manipulative that she tried to buy his love.
Oh my God, but you took it, you fucking bum. You took it. You took it. This is a common problem with the black male. Okay? And you as a woman, you gotta think about it. If I'm attracting these type of niggas, that means my value is low. When you're attracting these type of man, black women, that means your self-value is bad. That's why they came to you. They can see you look desperate. Okay? He knows she was desperate. She's a fat white bitch with 3 kids. Okay? She's desperate for me. That's what he feel. He knew that.
Brian insists everything from Sierra was a gift, and he's countersuing.
These niggas is always going to court, and he countersuing. He countersuing this broke bitch. Watch him.
And he has children separate. He would help out with the kids, and
You all have children together?
no, I have children, and he.
Now look,
has-
he goes negative, like he doing her a fucking favor. Negative. I tell you, that black fucking loser should get shot. He's a piece of shit. This is the reason why our black race is fucked up. Okay, it's a combination of you because you choose these dirty motherfuckers, and they all like that. They know you're weak. That's why they choose you. You know what I'm saying? You are his prey. He's a predator. Write it down. You are his prey, and he is a predator. That's what he is. He's a worthless piece of dirt. Now he's countersuing on a woman that's suing him. Bum ass nigga. Negative. Why would you fuck with a man with kids for? Why? On average, a man that has kids is useless to you. He has children. At least take a chance with a man that has no kids. There's plenty of niggas out here with no kids. Why? But that's your low self-esteem, black woman. You qualify garbage to fulfill your low self-esteem. Don't fucking get me started. You do. Cause when that white trash bitch, that's what they call her. What they call her white trash? Because the white man don't want her. White people don't when your white trash is what the white people don't want. And they go to that nigga. That's why she's over there. She clearly has low self-esteem. Look who the fuck she chose. Okay?
children separate.
Okay.
I was paying the bills, and by doing so, I had found out that he was cheating on me with someone else.
Stupid bitch. Qualifying garbage. They're all like that. All of them. All of them. If he approached you, why did he approach you? Was it your ass and titties, or he know you weak? You got to think about that now. You think, oh yeah, it's my body and this. No, because he knows you're weak. That's why he had a chance. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with no thorough bitch he know he ain't got no chance with. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna even say a fucking word to her.
In Milwaukee.
He didn't work.
No.
Okay.
By
When did you all meet?
we
Or
had
began
met.
dating?
We started seeing each other in September of 2012.
Did he move in with you?
We were seeing each other for a while, and I knew that he was leaving for a
Did he
job.
move in with you?
Answer the question, bitch. He asked, did he move in with you? Because Judge Mathis knows these niggas. He knows that black piece of shit. Did he move in? This video's from 2012. Nothing has changed. It's gotten worse. And black women, you enable these niggas. It's gotten worse.
Not completely
You
at
don't
that
know
time.
whether he moved in
No,
with you?
not at that time. He did not move in.
I said, did he?
Eventually.
Did he move in, bitch? Did he move in? Because you're making excuses. You're playing with a judge. He's not stupid. Just tell him the truth.
Yes.
When?
December of 2012.
No wonder you're so evasive. You moved a man in 3 months with your kids?
You moved a man in 3 months with your kids. That worthless piece of fucking dirt. Shout out to the set game. Shout out to Sweetie. Now you tell me this ain't no black shit. Come on now, black woman. You tell me right now this ain't no black woman shit. It is. It is. You weak. You got 3 kids and a couple of dollars. As always. And you got another kid, which is worse than your 3 kids because he's a fucking grown-ass adult. Fucking bum. This is from 2012. This is 2025. Nothing changed. He got worse. I told you. I keep telling y'all it's in his DNA. And it desensitizes your minds because they don't teach you how to learn a qualified man. What does a man qualify to be with you? Just on meeting him. When he meet you, where did he meet you at? How did he meet you? That matters. What are you reading? I don't know this man from a can of paint, but I know he's a piece of shit. The minute he walked in the courtroom, I know he was dirt. How are y'all not seeing that? Oh, he's good looking, he's nice. No, but he's a bum. How does he qualify? How did he qualify to be with you? And you have a baby with this fucking bum. Okay? That's why he's digging her. Watch him.
Your Honor.
No wonder you don't want nobody to know that. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. No wonder you're so evasive. You moved a man in 3 months with your kids?
3 months. 3 months, man. I tell you, let that fucking shithole move. I'm gonna tell you one thing you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. I want you to leave here today, and I want you to feel fucked up. I want you to be like, God damn, I gotta get my shit together. I'm too weak for a fucking man because I got low self-esteem, so I choose garbage. Okay? That's what I want you to say to yourself. When you leave here today, say, you know what? I am too weak for a man. Because I know right now I got everything else, but I got to have my man. That's not no fucking flex. It's more of a flex right now. See, in that world, it's not a flex. Oh, I'm single. Oh, I got kids. Oh, nobody wants me. Yeah, in that world, in my fucking world, okay, you're better off single. Cause that means I know you know the dirt is out there. So I know if you fuck with a nigga like me, you're gonna know the difference. You understand? What qualifies for a man to be with you? Anybody? You let anybody into your fucking space, black woman. Anybody. Well, as long as a man takes care of his kids. No, 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 no. It's not. Well, what if he's raising his kids in his house? He's useless to you. What do you need him for? He's got a wife and kid. What the fuck do you need him? What is he gonna do? Well, he's the president of such and such the hospital. He could get people jobs. Okay, then that's different. You got to give me something. If you're gonna have a wife and kids, what? And you got a piece of a man. What is he doing for you? You can learn that in seconds. What do you work? I work at Amazon, doing this. I got 3 kids, and okay, well, take care of yourself. Nice meeting you. I'm good, and walk away. He works at Amazon. What does he work there and do? Well, I work at Amazon. I do the recruiting. I hire all the people. We have a coalition. We do. There has to be something there that's going to work with what you would need. He's a foot doctor. You got a bunion on your foot. He could get the bunion off. And that's how he approached you. Listen, with all due respect, I see you got a little situation there, but I'm a foot doctor and I could get, oh shit, really? I've been looking, I didn't know, I was scared to get the surgery. Why not? Yeah, the nigga try to fuck you or whatever. That's cool. The nigga's a doctor. The nigga gonna take my bunion off. God damn it. I've seen his reviews. He's a doctor. Yeah, you want to keep somebody in a mode like that. Well, Nate, he got a few kids. He's a doctor. And he can benefit for you. You got to benefit from something. You're a woman. There's tons of shit to benefit. I meet women all the fucking time, all my life. There's a benefit for me, but it's different because as a man, it's simple benefits. All you got to do is be cute. You as a woman, you can't just be cute to a motherfucker when he's coming to you. Because now he has to he's coming to you. It's not like you coming to me. What is the qualification? Let's use a better example. Let's just say right now I meet a woman right now, even in my position. And I'm like, yo, I could make you better in your life. I could make you 10 times better. And she goes to the YouTube channel and say, oh shit, this motherfucker got a following. He teaching all these women. And she listens to me for a month. Forget it. She's gonna be through the roof. I ain't gotta put my hand, I ain't gotta fuck her or do nothing. Guaranteed. She needs to have me in her life. You dig? But if if she's already on the moon and she got a good man and everything is going well, she don't need me. She like, nigga, thank you, but no thanks. I got shit to offer. Even me as a married man, I got shit to offer. Because I could bring a woman to the next level, guaranteed results. Not guaranteed of your money back, guaranteed. And I ain't got to put a hand on it. I could do that shit over the fucking phone. Okay? All right? What does he have to offer? There's no benefit. It's pointless. He's useless if there's no benefit. What dick and get? Are you serious? Go get a dildo, darling. All right? Go get a dildo. Keep fucking rejecting these niggas and you'll get some. Don't be weak, black woman. Don't be weak because your family's asking you, oh, you don't have nobody, something wrong. Don't listen to them. They trolling you. Don't fucking listen to them. Because when you bring that real nigga around, guess what? Nobody gonna have a fucking word to say. Now the jealousy is gonna kick in because all your female cousins gonna want to fuck the nigga because they know you got a thorough nigga. Don't fall for it.
You
don't want nobody to know that. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
Plaintiff Sierra Mettinger is suing her ex-boyfriend, who claims Sierra was so obsessed with him.
Nobody's obsessed with you, loser. She's obsessed with love. You niggas y'all gotta stop it. Women are obsessed with love, and black women are obsessed with it even more because they don't got no fathers. You don't have fathers, black woman. It's evident. I've been going to school. I've been kindergarten, college, all the above. You don't have fathers. With all my ex-girlfriends, I probably had one girl that had a father that was really in her life. He wasn't raising her. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't raising her without the mother. The mother wasn't there. So even that don't count. The only woman I ever been with that has a father and a mother in the same household that loved her father and cherished her because he did everything and loved her was the woman I'm with. All of my women that been through hell and back didn't have no fathers around. So they qualified anybody.
I want to know why, after you catch a man cheating that you've only known for 1 month, you caught him cheating within 30 days of knowing him. And then 2 months later, you move him into your house with your children.
Yo. Oh my God. And then y'all say it's the black woman. No, don't listen to him. It's the men. There's no quality of men, so you qualify him. Write it down. There's no quality man and you qualify him. Write it down. Please. There's no quality man and you qualify him anyway. You can't qualify these fucking losers. I'm telling you, there's no benefit. Well, then, what if he's lying? Well, if he's lying, you'll find out he ain't get the pussy. Let him keep lying. Okay? Let him keep lying and produce. Then you think about it. Then you give the nigga a reward if you choose to do that. Okay, that motherfucker work at the damn wherever he work at, and he works at the NYPD recruit or sanitation. He could get you a job quick. Then by all means, keep that nigga because he could do something for you. Oh, I just want to have somebody to hang out and go on a dinner date. Yeah, because you got low standards. You're a woman. You could go on a damn date by yourself. He can't do that. When a man goes out by his goddamn self and he's at a guy, nobody's gonna approach him. He's useless. He's a fucking worthless piece of. He don't even go out with his fellas because they ain't gonna get no pussy like that. You go out with 10 girls, y'all gonna have a ball. Everybody want to be part of that. We don't do that. You think, yo, what's up, bro? We gonna go get something to eat. All of us gonna hang out with no woman? No, I don't think so. We don't do that. This is 2012. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen.
Why did you do that?
I did care for him quite a bit.
Because she cared to be in love. She didn't care for him. He thinks it's him. Oh God, I think that's why these niggas act like bitches. Because, well, she wanted me. No, nigga, you gotta take that shit to gay boys town. She's addicted to. She just wants to be loved. That's why she dealt with your bullshit and paid for everything.
With that being said, people do make mistakes.
Okay.
And I,
You
decided.
now
like, I
know
would
that
give it a
that was the
chance.
wrong move?
Yes, I do.
How long you gonna take next time?
It's not gonna happen.
Okay. Ever?
Ever.
Don't let him ruin your taste for a family. He might just been a bad apple.
He's a bad apple. He's a piece of fucking dirt. That's it. Your qualification process is terrible, black woman. Because you know why? You're weak for a man. I listened to this sister yesterday. There was this one woman I met in a Lowe's store, and we're talking, and I'm bugging out with her. You know me, I'm a flirt bugging out. And I said to her, what's your deal? She's like, oh, yeah, she's not married, but she's been with her man for 20 years, and marriage is just a piece of paper. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then she's like, yeah, well, and what keeps us together? Because, I got my own place and he got his. I'm like, okay, well, she listened to his bullshit. You know what I mean? You could hear that she's just taking his. He just put all that bullshit into her ear. I'm like, oh boy. So now you and a nigga don't live together. That's the secret to it. Marriage is just a piece of paper. Yeah, he probably told you that. So me, I'm like, yeah, this is a cat. She'll fucking cheat behind his back. She'll fuck somebody else. So I said to her, so what? You never had a drink with nobody in 20 years? She said no. And then, well, did she try to catch it? I'm like, so hold on. You telling me right now you wouldn't? Because now I'm trying to do like a little play with her. I'm like, are you telling me you wouldn't take a drink if I said let's go have a drink? She said, oh no, I would do. I'm gonna have a drink on my man. I'm like, relax. She wasn't getting where I was going with it. I'm role playing, trying to tell her because I know she was lying about the 20 years. I know you fucked somebody in the last 20 years. Come on, boo. You went through hell with this nigga. You probably wondered why y'all didn't move in together. You probably wondered why he probably has a whole shitload of kids and she don't have any. Whatever the situation was, I could tell that she was trying to convince herself to convince me. So I said, well, what's your favorite drink anyway? She said, oh, you asking a lot of questions. I said, what's your favorite drink? Like, do you drink brown or clear? I mean, because she was looking out, giving me a big discount on this water heater. So I said, what, you can't take a gift? She said, oh, we can't take tips, but we could take gifts. I'm like, yeah, so holidays are coming up. Then she started getting down to easy. She was too rambunctious. Like, chill out. Like, you telling me all this shit about your man because he gave you all this bullshit because he fucking influenced you. And you're going to tell me marriage is just a piece of paper. You as a woman should never tell no man it's just a piece. It's not just a piece of paper. That's bullshit. That's what he should say. A man, well, I expect a man to say that, not no fucking, not you. You know what I mean? I didn't get into all that with her, but this one I said, I'm like, she ain't happy with that nigga. 20 fucking years. She probably went home asking the nigga, oh, why is it that we don't do this? Why we don't do it? Why we don't get married? Why we don't live together? But she was trying to be defensive because I'm like, oh, she trying to rock her down because she feel a player's trying to kick. And I'm like, nah, I'm just trying to give you an example because I just thought I could see that she basically she'll cheat on him. Like I said, she'll fuck a nigga. If you worked in that store long enough, she gonna fuck around with a coworker. I already see the situation. So as you learn the layout of a woman, we know what you're weak for. I know she's weak for that. You know what I mean? I know if I'm not gonna go all out now, fuck her bottle now because she's just, you know what I mean? But it's just more of a situation of sometimes you just gotta let a person, you gotta learn individuals. And me as an individual, I can look at a person and know what they're gonna go for now. Plus she's Puerto Rican, she's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit she was talking, most dudes would be like, no, I think she's really into the guy. I'm like, no, she's not. That's all bullshit. She's trying to sell herself to make it sound like she's just no nonsense woman because he been through a lot of shit with her. That's why she's acting like that. You know what I mean? When a woman's not interested, she gonna be a lot. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm involved, and that's it. She gonna keep it. She ain't gonna give you the whole because I've been with him for 20 years and we're not even married. And you know what the secret to a long relationship? He got his place and I got mine. Right? She been sold that too. That's all bullshit. So you got to learn the dialect. Now this is for players. Players got to be able to know women, but on an average, when a man sees a woman walking in the store, you go into your car, we gonna be like, ooh, I want to fuck that. We live in lust. You don't know because you're so fucking desperate for a companion, because you want love. You gonna believe anything. So you qualify the fucking trash. And that's the problem. All right. So it's not just a thing where it's the woman, it's the men. It's us as black people. Black men got nothing to offer, and black women are desperate for love because they didn't have a father. Write it down. Black men have nothing to offer, okay? And black women are desperate for love and companionship because society says you're nobody without a man. And she didn't have any love because she didn't have a father, and that's why she ends up with the fucking trash. She don't know the good man if she sees one. What does she know? You don't just want a nice guy. You want a man that's able to bring, you know what I mean, something to you. That's how you get your upgrade. You got to connect. I got a lot of connections because I know a lot of people. You should be a woman like everybody want to fuck you, but you know everybody because a shitload of niggas. Yo, I know a contractor. I know niggas that build houses. I know niggas that do this. I know police officers. Yeah, because you a thorough bitch and you just happen to know a lot of real niggas that just got their shit together. That's great. Now you can pick and choose what you want. But you ain't even got that because you got this lousy motherfucker that don't want you knowing nobody. You know what I'm saying? So let's play this fucking shit on, see what he's talking about.
Go out there and put your elbow into making a woman make sure she's straight and hardworking and respectable, chest up, chin out men. And you really on the grind and you really got ambition, man, leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm going to keep it 100. over there
You
looking.
can't keep it 100, nigga. You been hurt. You was a basketball star. You probably was fucking the baddest bitches on the planet, and they all fucked you over. That's what happened. You can't keep it 100, nigga. You sound corny, nigga. Okay. All right. You can't keep it 100, bozo. And you're rich, and you're hurting because you've been hurt. Why don't you just tell the truth? You see how the judge respected that woman when she said everybody makes mistakes and I was wrong. Why don't you just say, listen, I did a lot of bozo shit. I was a corny ass nigga. I was weak for a pretty bitch. They all fucked me over. Now you're gonna go out there and tell everybody to go get a fucking 3 and 4. Come on, clown. All right, cornball.
At, oh, she bad. Oh, look at her Instagram. Oh, she a 9. She a 10. No, I'll get you a 5 or a 6 who gonna put some elbow into it and gonna be down for you on some 100. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look
This
at
nigga's a clown, man. This nigga's a fucking goofball. And he has influence. Oh, yes, he does. He got influence because women already responded to this fucking clown. This is a clown. All right. So let me give you an example. Would you give a man like this success? No. 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 He's weak. Okay. He's weak and he's going to get targeted by a motherfucking predator and they're going to get him. All right. He's weak. Okay. He's weak. He's weak. Okay.
at you like, why he with her? Don't worry about why I'm with her. Cause she gonna do everything you ain't doing. 100%. That's the new wave we should be on, fellas. Like, man, forget all that how you look when you with your arm around her. Nah, she ain't got no substance.
Wow. So now he's just telling you to go get an ugly bitch. Go get somebody ugly because these pretty bitches. So now this is a war on pretty woman. You see what I'm saying? He has influence though. People, this is going viral. People are listening. Oh yeah, maybe I'll just lower down. Like he got options. He has an addiction for strippers and whores, pretty sexy bitches, and he's corny. He's a corny nigga. I would never say no shit like that. You would never hear no shit like that come out my fucking mouth. Okay, because from my world, my pretty bitches are nasty and freaky. I'm in control. I always been in control of my bitches. All my fucking life. All right, he's not. This pussy hole. Women love a nigga that's in control. Women love a man. A man is in control. He doesn't control you, but a man is in control. He's not. This is a nigga that got fucked over, and this is his little war against pretty bitches. That's all he's talking. I'm telling you.
Substance to her. Men who stand up, men.
Yeah, don't listen to this motherfucker, man. Don't listen to him. Okay? Fuck him. Don't listen to that motherfucker. All right? A lot of these niggas is like that. They're hurt. Everything. You show me a situation, I'll show you. This is exactly why you qualify anybody, black woman, because you got low self-esteem. And when you have low self-esteem, you want that fucking turkey to entertain you. You can't do that. You have a tender heart. That's why you fall in love with the garbage. Some of y'all got exes. I'm like, what made you fuck a nigga like that? Oh, he was cute and good. No. Why? What did he offer? He was nice. He seemed to be nice. He had his shit together. How is his shit together benefiting you? Was you looking for a job or a career and he was the recruiter? Did he run to college and you ain't got to pay tuition? Was you low and he brought you to make you feel higher? Give me something. Because you should know that right from the rip. You know what you need. That's what it is. Okay, you looking for a car. Maybe you've been looking for a car for the past 3 days. You met this nigga. God damn it. You know what? I need $5 more damn dollars. He don't know you from a can of paint. So if the nigga ain't gonna give it to you, he's fucking useless. Keep walking. Oh well, not every man's gonna give it. There's some men that will. There's a nigga out here that will meet your ass. Y'all be dating for a week and the nigga like fucking bitch, it's $5,000 toward that shit. That shit ain't nothing to me. Okay, I just won a fucking little small lottery. I got a little damn retirement money coming. Whatever. If y'all speak it, they listen to me. If the women stop allowing these motherfuckers in, they will change. Write it down. I'm telling you. Just stop allowing them in. They will change. They have no other choice. They have no other. Shout out to Gail. Shout out to Kenneth. They have no other choice. Shout out to Ken. They have no other choice. Stop letting these niggas in. I'm telling you, they will change. They ain't fucking with us. They gonna change. If they see they gotta step their game up, they gonna step it up. Why you think these niggas buying Lamborghinis and all this nice shit? And he that's what he thought. That's what that bozo thought. Maybe I could get this and get the woman away. No, it ain't even working. He's going by what he thinks works. So if he starts seeing, we got to step our game up, these niggas is going to change for the better. Don't allow them in. Okay, what they going to do? You got to be confident. If he don't fuck you, he going to go fuck a man. It cost him his manhood if he can't get a woman. He's going to have to change or he going to go fuck a man. It's all to your benefit. You got to be able to say, listen, I got some pussy. I got the pussy. He got the dick. He don't get it. Where he gonna go? Where the fuck he gonna go? When he go down the block or talk to another one, she rejects him. Y'all reject these motherfuckers and just because they don't have they don't meet the qualifications. They don't meet it. They're not qualified. That's it. He's unqualified. He should not be near you. How does he have a chance with you? What does that make you look like? Well, he had his shit together. What does that mean? A man could have a job and still be a piece of shit. Well, Nate, what if he don't have his job? It depends. Maybe the nigga don't work, but the nigga's sitting on an income. Maybe the nigga got a few houses and he collect the rent and getting $10,000, $15,000 a month. You don't know. He'll let you know. He got 5 seconds. What was that song? He got 4 minutes. Remember that record from Avant? You know what I mean? He got to be able to tell you what he got to tell you. And if it don't meet your qualifications, don't tell him. If he doesn't meet your qualifications, just keep the step and walk away. Maybe you were down. You needed to laugh. God damn, I need a sense of humor. I'm going through a depression. You know what I mean? And now you meet this nigga and he didn't even come to you with no bullshit, but god damn, you never laughed so good in your life. You know what I mean? Anything. What is the qualification? There was a bad situation that happened, as y'all know, with this other woman that this whole situation with the woman that was killed. And they found, that woman that was killed in the Dominican woman that was killed out here, and they shot up the G class. And I told you, I said, you got to think about it. Strippers, yeah, they make the money, yeah, they got the glam, but it's the type of motherfuckers they're around. They're around a lot of dirty niggas with a lot of dirty money and low class motherfuckers. Yeah, they're Bentley life, but they're around a low class certain amount of men. So if a man dates a woman like that and he's a good guy, he got a lot of money, and he fucking one of these strippers, she know niggas that's on some bullshit, they gonna probably rob his fucking ass. That's what happens. It's the clientele that strippers deal with. That's what I don't fuck with. I mean like strippers, but I don't deal with strippers. It's a big difference. That's a lifestyle that you don't want to be part of. You understand? So you're looking at these situations and you say to yourself, your value. Where's your value when you're not choosing, you're letting the niggas get in and qualify? How they getting through the gates of that? They shouldn't be able to get through the gate. That's crazy. They shouldn't be able to get through the gate. There was this other situation where this dude was dealing with this girl. And again, this is another situation brothers got to understand. Like, you're going to fuck around with a man's woman, and you're going to be in a nigga's house. We've been through this a million times. All right? Don't fuck with no broad, man, and live with no nigga and got a boyfriend. It's dangerous. Especially when you're going to fuck in the house. Just don't even fucking bother. She doesn't qualify. She got a boyfriend. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Because niggas kill. Niggas is weak. Niggas kill for their woman like that. So you gotta think on a level, if you're gonna be in a position and you find yourself attracted to a certain type of woman and she got a man, it ain't worth it. The niggas will murder you over that shit. And then you as a woman gotta think about, is it even fucking worth it? You see the viral video going around with the dude, the coach, he end up fucking with some young girl, and the young chick had a man, and he's in his house fucking digging her back out, and a nigga walked in and shot him. You know what I'm saying? What was she thinking? You're a young woman. Why would you want an old fucking turd? He's old. You're a young woman. You don't want no old man. I don't care what they tell you. Oh, old man. No, you do not want no old man. You don't want that. You don't want that Geritol taking motherfucking Ben Gay smelling motherfucker. I don't care. You're 23 years old. All right, date a nigga in your age group. Just find a mature one. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do the goddamn qualification process, it's easy. Believe me. Once you start denying these niggas, official niggas are just gonna come to you. That's just what happens. Because you're gonna know. You're gonna know the deal. You're gonna be able to smell that shit from a mile away. I know a piece of shit when I see one. It's like seeing a bum that's really, really hungry. It's like seeing somebody where you're like, yo, you better get the fuck away from him. You got to be able to build your judge of character better. As a woman, don't deal with men with kids. Don't fuck with them. Tell you that right now, especially multiple kids. Once you hear he got 2-3 different babies, mama, just walk away. That's all. Don't even say have a nice day. Just walk away like you're a deaf mute. Let him feel that. Okay, he has nothing to offer you. That's not, you know what I mean? It's one thing when a woman got 3, 4, 5 kids, at least most of the time they all living with her. 98% of the time, her 5 kids is living with her. Okay? But if a nigga got 5 kids, believe me, he ain't living with 5 fucking kids. That black man cannot deal with that. Do y'all know a nigga right now that got 5, 6 black kids and living with all of them? I don't. If this been a question 20, 30 years ago, maybe when we were kids, does anybody know a man that has 5, 6 kids and they live under one roof with the same mother? I don't know anybody. Y'all too weak for these niggas, man. Y'all weak for them. That's a turnoff. That's a major turnoff. Every time I hear your story, that's why y'all got fucked up attitudes. You got a nasty attitude because you're weak for that shithole, and all you chose was garbage. I was in the elevator the other day. This one sister walked in, ain't say good morning, good afternoon, nothing. I had to ask what floor you going to. She said the floor. She ain't even say thank you. Nothing. Because she deals with garbage. That's why her vibration's so fucking low. A woman like that, all she gonna deal with, you think she got a good nigga with attitude like that? Impossible. You can't have no official nigga with a fucked up attitude. But the niggas will tell you, yeah, these black bitches got attitudes. Why do they got attitudes? I quickly linked it to that shithole. It got a lot to do with him. Or maybe that fucking worthless father she was on the phone with that never gave her $5. And now by the time she came outside, now she got a nasty attitude. Now these niggas is telling you to go out and get a 5 or a 6. I mean, why don't they make up their mind? Now the 5 or 6 woman is gonna be like, oh yeah, I could get me a man. They're all about to come this way. No, it doesn't go that way. Doesn't go that way. You as a 5 or 6, I don't give a fuck if you a 2 or 3. What is he qualified to be with you? He ain't doing you no fucking favors. He coming to you, that's a problem. Damn, nigga, I know you could do better than me. Why is he over here? Reject this fucking ass. He gonna want you to bring all this shit to the table because he got fucked over anyway. That's all he gonna do. But black women, you have a big problem with that. He's fatherless, and you're fatherless. But when you're fatherless, it's worse because now you become the prey, and he's the predator. And you know what the predator does? That the prey gonna eat you alive. He's gonna eat you alive. You too weak for a man. Fuck all that. Only thing a man should be bringing to the table is upgrading you. I don't care if you feeling like a fucking 4 and he makes you feel like a 10. Great. Okay. All right. He upgraded your damn living expenses. He upgraded your living arrangements. He put you on to this, put you on to that. God damn it. You was looking. You have a house. You needed 2 furnaces. The nigga went in. He didn't even have to pay for it. He gave you the connect. And you paid half than what you would have paid. Anything. You meet the guy. Well, Nate, what does a guy work at that works for Home Depot? What does he do at Home Depot? How much? How much does he get? How much discounts does he get? If you give the nigga your number, you see that he gets 5% off. Fuck him. Don't block his number. The nigga's a manager at Costco's or BJ's. Perfect. I do a lot of shopping there. That's all. Well, what about if he works at McDonald's? You eat McDonald's, he works at McDonald's? Fuck it. He works at McDonald's. You bring your kids there, you go there. What God the nigga give you the hookup. You know he's gonna give you the hookup. You know he's gonna go to that drive-thru and give you like $70 worth of food. Anything. You don't do shit unless you're getting a benefit. That's how you gotta think as a woman. That's how I fucking think. All right, I don't do shit for a motherfucking soul unless I'm getting something out the deal. What is the benefit? There has to be a reward. You know, that's like when you walk into the gas station, tell you, did you get your reward card? You have to ask, well, what does it give me? Well, if you buy this amount of gas, you build up points. Great, I'll take it. Build up points. Have a nigga build up. What is the benefit? By the time he should be coming to you, where's the benefit? What kind of points am I getting out of this fucking jackass? Well, then how do we know if he's lying? He don't produce the point. You just keep it pushing. That's all. I know this great restaurant I want to take you to. Nah, that's not enough. I know this great restaurant you want to take me to when you realize that the nigga got something to offer. He got a connect. He works here. He does that. He knows this is, you know what I mean? Something. There has to be something there. You too weak. You too weak because of that fucking worthless father of yours. He didn't teach you how to deal with a man. He never showed you any love. And now you got all this other shit in your life. And now you want love. You need love. So now you develop low self-esteem, right? And you're going to pick up the fucking garbage because the garbage will make a low self-esteem woman feel a tidbit better. It will. It will. A little bit. It ain't going to cure it. You're low. You're already at the bottom. So you choose the fucking the garbage. You deal with the drama because you got low self-esteem. All right? It doesn't treat it. It gives it a little bit of shake. Something that challenges you. Okay? But if you was a real bitch, you'd be like, you know what? I got low self-fucking-esteem. My self-esteem is low. I need a motherfucker to make me feel better than who I am. Because now this nigga's coming to the table with a personality that brought you to the moon. That's different. But your standards are so low, your self-esteem is so low, you can't see that. You too weak for a man. You the only race of women that's like that. Y'all are terrible with that shit. Horrible. Horrible. It's 5%. That's a fact. Listen, real shit. Let me tell you something. I was looking for a water heater the last few days, right? My man, runs a Lowe's store. Now, they only get 10%, but they're like, listen, if you join this pro situation, like Lowe's Pro, where you get these points and you buy $2,000 worth of merchandise, they're gonna give you like 20%. I'm like, let's do it. I took my ass way the fuck to the Mid-Island and I signed up. And that's what a Puerto Rican girl was when I was flirting with her. Because I'm like, she's the manager. He put me on. You understand where I'm coming from? Because when I call my Home Depot niggas, I'm like, yo, do y'all get any discounts? Oh, they don't give us nothing. It's useless. You understand? There's no benefit. I don't fuck with you. Today, you know what I mean? If I go to a music park, what's going on with Great Adventures? Great Adventures is dated and expensive. I'm not paying no $150, $100 a person for three of us. $300 for what? You understand? That's how we look at it. We're gonna go here because we're gonna pay this. There has to be a benefit. How far is the drive? Well, this drive is an hour. Well, this drive over here is 2 hours. Let's go with the hour drive. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is based on that. So when you're calculating your levels of dealing with somebody, they got to be able to listen. He wants some pussy because when he gonna come to you, he ain't got nothing to offer. When a nigga got something to offer, he gonna let you know that shit off the rip. Woman meet me and she realized, well, listen, we can hang out, but you ain't getting no pussy. I said, that's fine. I don't need no pussy. But I tell you one goddamn thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a fucking blast. And now she like, God damn it, you know what? I need that in my life. A good old time. Where you trying to go? Well, we could go to the music park. Fuck it, let's be kids. You know what? You know what? I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't have no kids. Fuck it, let's go do it. And then you know what? Boom. She's gonna be like, you know what? I had a blast. Because I had something to offer. It's easy to offer shit to a woman. It's so much of shit. But I'm not gonna give the secrets out. There's a lot of shit to offer a woman where you could say, you know what, I fuck with that. That's something different and unique. Yeah, and it don't involve your pussy either. Now I can't say you ain't gonna want to give me some later, you know what I mean, in the future, but I tell you one goddamn thing, I'm gonna back my shit up. These niggas is talking about they the prize. They're not the prize, they're lying to you. Okay? He's only the prize to another man. He can't be a prize to a woman. No man could be a prize. To have a prize, you have to have a sexual organ on you that goes inside. Okay? Figure that out where I'm going with that. If a man fucking another man and he's a bottom nigga, that's a prize. He is the prize. You coming in the bedroom with that beautiful pussy and them big titties, and that's a prize. That's a privilege. Prize, you like, again, you could go out with your ladies 10, 13, 15 deep and sit at the dinner table. That's a prize of a table full of pussy. That's a man's dream. So how's he the fucking prize? Nobody want no worthless whole bunch of 15 niggas. They gonna say they homos. If 15 women see 15 men sitting at the table, the woman's gonna classify them as homos, and the black man's gonna say they must be single. See the difference? They don't care. They don't call you gay, but you gotta be gay when you're sitting at a whole bunch of table with men. Think about it. It's different. It's a different dynamic. It's different. A lot of y'all shine on niggas. A lot of y'all women, I see. How did you? This is your ex-boyfriend? Yeah. Why? Well, you know, he sweet whispers sweet nothings in your ear. Yeah, because your father didn't love you, so now you go out there and find love. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But damn, where's your standards? Black woman? Yeah, they get him because they choose thugs. Don't listen to him. Fuck, I'm gonna ignore him. Don't listen to that fucking shithole. He's in pain. I don't like weak men. I don't fuck with hurt niggas. You know what I mean? Don't listen to him. I'm just telling you right now, right? Your qualification process is awful. You qualify anybody from a lie. How do we know? Let them back something up. Well, I work for the MTA. I'm gonna drive a bus. Okay, cool. You got a good job. How does that benefit you? You gonna get on the bus for free? All right, don't be fucking stupid and be like, well, you know, I figured because you know he had a good job and no, it depends what he does. A good job ain't gonna benefit. A good job benefits you. Write that down. A good job benefits you. That nigga's a manager at a popping ass restaurant. He could be a manager at Chili's or fucking Applebee's. Okay, that job benefits you because you can eat for free and drink for free. He's the manager. Oh, he's got a good. What is that? What does that mean? That he's still a manager. A good job is the job that you benefit from. There's no benefit to you if the motherfucker's a goddamn vice president of the hospital. What? How is that benefiting you? Are you changing careers? Yes, that's a benefit. There's no benefit. There's a lot of niggas out here that got official jobs, but that's what it's about. There's no benefit to you if the nigga got a good job of driving a fucking bus. So what? That means, baby, but all it just says, if you get pregnant by him, you could go after his damn job because you know he works there and you get child support. But why would you put yourself through that? You don't even know if this nigga's worthy to be around you. Well, he don't got no kids. Why don't he have kids? Oh, it's a red flag when a woman don't have kids. No, it's not. It's a red flag when a man don't have no kids. Why he don't have no children for? And he's 50 years old. Why not? You know why she don't have kids. You know what I mean? Even it's a biological reason. You know what I mean? You don't ask a woman that. You don't even ask a woman her age. That's common sense. But why does he have any kids? You got to think about that. Something's wrong with that. Get it together, sisters. Y'all doing bad. Y'all looking terrible out here, man. I'm sick of that shit. You too weak for these motherfuckers, man. You qualify garbage to fulfill your low self-esteem. I know that. I know you do. Because it's obvious. You don't even think you're pretty because you don't know your worth. You pretty. You see another pretty bitch walking and going. You want to see a woman not knowing her value? Watch a pretty woman in a set and watch another pretty woman walk in and watch what happens. That's why strippers be going through this shit. God damn, all these pretty bitch. She don't even have her own lane. Now she got to work harder and pick me. How many times y'all be in a strip club? They see you spending more time with one woman than the other one's like, damn, he ain't giving me no tips no more. That shoots her self-esteem down. Oh, it's the bigger butt. Maybe it's because of that. No, stop worrying about that shit. You know, we all have high and low self-esteem about certain things. You know, we're human beings, but you know, we prey on your low self-esteem as women. We prey on that. A lot of niggas out here don't know the prettiest woman to have low self-esteem. That's what happened with that fucking damn loser. He told you, oh, don't stay away from the pretty woman. So now go get a 5 or 6. Get the 5 or 6 are like, bitch, you didn't want me before. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You need to do the same shit that 9 or 10 is doing. You are 5 or 6, do the same shit she's doing. Eliminate that nigga at the process of his qualification. He got to be qualified. You got to be qualified to fuck with me. So, oh, what does that make? What does that mean? Don't fuck with him. He don't know. I'm not taking that personal if a woman says that to me. Maybe I didn't have the qualifications she need. If she's able to tell me you can't, baby, you're not qualified to fuck with me. Okay. You know what I mean? I gotta respect that. But not everybody is gonna be like that. What do you mean? What? Fucking nobody gonna want you? You're washed up. Yeah, don't believe that. What do you think? Because a girl got 3 kids, nobody gonna want her? That's not true. You can't tell me that you're gonna see no fine bitch walking into the Department of Motor Vehicles with 4 kids and a nigga ain't gonna want that. Don't believe that. You keep yourself together, you still look good, and nigga always gonna want that shit. You know what I'm saying? You look like shit, then less niggas are gonna come through. That's just how it goes. But there's a lot of pretty women out here that don't get no damn burn. Niggas ain't gonna say nothing. They scared. Some of these bitches are so fine, nigga ain't gonna say a word to you. You coming in the Department of Motor Vehicles, you got a fat ass, titties, stomach flat, and all that, beautiful face. You think a nigga gonna say a word to you? Nobody gonna speak and say shit. They scared. So you're getting the same responses of 4 or 5. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. All right? Work on your qualification process. What does it qualify for a man to be with you? Period. In your space, okay? In your sector, all right? In your circumference, what does it qualify? You coming from work, you got the bus double parked, you walked in the store to get a beverage or whatever, and that little hood nigga looks at you and say, this bitch got a job, she could take care of me. Your dumb ass thinks, oh, he probably sweating the fact I got my shit going on, I got my shades on, I'm coming off the bus with my uniform. No, he's looking for a mother. Does he work? Does he do the same thing you do? Oh, yeah, he works with the bus. He's on the other side, and he on this line. Okay, y'all got something in common. That's good. But it has to be something. And you could know that from the intro. If he, listen to me. If a man cannot give you and pass your qualifications, because you should have them right there on the spot, and he doesn't meet the qualifications, he shouldn't get your phone number. Period. He shouldn't have the number. Oh, I'll check. I figured I'd check him out and hear what he got to say. No, you let him in. Because all you're going to let him do now, he's going to just lie. You gave him the phone number. How did he get the number? He has to pass the qualification. If you find out the nigga's a bullshitter, you eliminate him. Listen, the nigga couldn't qualify. We fucking fired him. My boy just lost a job at the Transit Authority. He didn't meet the qualifications. He been in there. He's going through the little year, that little mode where, you know, the process of, that little process you go through with the job where, I forgot what it's called, but you can't make a mistake in that year. You know what I mean? And an inspector got on a bus, see that he was blowing fucking stop signs, and he fired his fucking ass. That's all. He's useless. He's gonna be a fucking problem. They're gonna mess around and kill a kid. No, we're gonna fire his ass. Not on our clock. That's all. DJ Plug said, B Charm sounds like he has an 18-year-old daughter currently getting thugged out in the streets. I know it. See what I mean? See, this is what happened when these niggas ride your dick all day. I keep telling y'all, it's not just the black man, it's niggas. Niggas are worthless. You know what I mean? This motherfucker doesn't even have no idea, nigga. You know what? Why don't you tell your mother to come over here and suck my dick? All right? That's what I'd rather her do. I like getting my dick sucked. Tell your mother to come. Hit me on my emails right on the bottom, bro. Tell your mother to send me a picture. Tell her I want her to suck my dick. That's what I want your mother to do. Okay? Now watch this, y'all. Don't block him. DJ Plug Daddy TV. Go to his YouTube. Somebody tell me if this shit is real. I want to fuck your mother. That's what I want to do. I love fucking old bitches. That's what I like to do. All right. And I want to shoot in her face. I like shooting bitches' faces. That's my thing. All right. All right. And I want you to video it. No matter of fact, I don't want you to video because you probably want to suck my dick too after you look at it. Okay. All right. Somebody go to his channel and tell me if this is a troll. Go there. B Charm sounds like he has an 18-year-old daughter currently getting thugged out. I mean, you gotta be at least 58. So your mother's probably fucking dead. Okay? All right. All right. You old fuck. Hold on. I know it hurts to be Charm. I know. You see, this is a prime example. Somebody go to his channel. Tell me if this is a real channel. I want to know if this is a real channel. DJ Plug Daddy TV. So you've been listening to my DJ shit. You see, this is one of them cocksuckers that been listening to me, you fucking pussy. Come on, man. Suck my dick, nigga. Matter of fact, tell your mother to come back from the grave and suck my dick, you pussy. The fuck out of here. You old fuck. Where's he at? Don't block him. Okay, don't fucking block him. Because if he's a troll, that means he got this thing. And if he's a troll, there's no action on the thing. Tell me if that's a real channel. I need to know that. I'm not going to click on to this shit. I won't even. He's below my value. I won't even click onto that shit. Fucking bum. You see what I mean? How these niggas is on my dick? All right. Yeah, I got a lot of y'all pretty women here, but you see how these motherfuckers. This is why the meet and greet will never have a man there. There's gonna be one man in my meet and greet. That's fucking Ken. It's one goddamn man. Okay. Where's he at? I'm telling you, that's just how they all are. I mean, and that's just what it is. Tell me if it's a real channel. It's a real channel? It's a real channel? I can't click on it because he'll tell, pussy. He'll go tell fucking YouTube, oh, yeah, it's a copyright. I can't click onto it. I really can't. He talks about hip-hop news. Where is he from? You're not from New York. He's probably from the fucking country. Fucking bum. Hold on. Let me go through my phone. This fucking clown. Hold on. Corny ass nigga. Probably. I bet you any amount of money he ain't from the 5 boroughs. And if he is, he probably 65 years old. He from the South? Yeah. I'm not gonna even do that. He's from the South. He's a piece of dirt. Let me look at this nigga. See this fucking ugly fuck. Hold on. I can't do it on the thing because, like I said, he'll tell. Fucking pussy. Why don't you go kill a fucking pig, nigga? Show niggas how to cook pigs and chitlins, you fucking bum. Hold on, where's he at? Hold on. Fucking clown niggas, yo. I tell you. Yeah, I can't pull it up. See, I say from the South. No, I don't even discuss them. I don't see his channel. Kenneth said he don't see his channel. Yeah, I don't fuck with dirt. No, I don't fuck with that. Yeah. He's from the South. I don't talk to hip hop about niggas from the South. The only thing I talk to my cousins about the South is killing fucking deer and chitlins and pigs. That's it. I don't fuck with them. I do not discuss hip hop, female shit. I don't discuss nothing with niggas from the South about nothing. They started listening to hip hop in fucking 2024. I don't fuck with them. Yeah. Figure, that's what I'm telling you. See what I mean? So anyway, the whole point of the matter is you as a black woman got to think about it like this, right? The average nigga is that guy. You know what I mean? All right. He wants to be part of shit. And now he got YouTube. He can't be down. He never was cool. He was always a fucking cornball. Hates himself. All right. And all he want to do is go out there and suck one of them bears' dicks to be in his backyard. That's a worthless motherfucker. How does he get the access? What woman fucked him? You gotta, you know what I mean? Think about the woman that gave that nigga some pussy. Worthless piece of down south shit. You know, I love my southern woman. I love my real southern brothers, the brothers that bring the southern hospitality, but that's trash. Think about the woman that fucked him. You understand? Think about the woman. Think about the guy that comes over and sees my channel and watches me. And think about how weird that is. That's like a nigga looking in my window watching me watch my bit my fucking balls and dick off. Think about how weird that is. You can't give these niggas no access. I couldn't even click onto the nigga's channel. Normally I would remember back in the day, I'd click on the niggas. Now they go tell now. I can't even give him that. And that's the same, she said, waste of space. That's the same situation you got to look like. You can't give access to niggas like that. Oh, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. We talk about hip hop. Just walk away. He's a bum. Once a nigga tells you he got a fucking YouTube channel, he's a loser. Walk away from him, okay? You want to know what does he do for a living, a career. And brothers don't believe in careers. They be at a fucking job forever, okay? Find out what he does and how does it benefit you. A good job benefits you. It doesn't benefit him. It benefits you the fucking end. All right? What does he do for a living? Oh, I work at the hospital. I clean up and I'm good. That's it. What's the point of dealing with a fucking goddamn nigga cleaning up the hospital? For what? Do you expect to go there and you're going to pee and shit all over the floor? You're going to clean it up? You know what I mean? Where's the benefit? Okay, yeah, he's doing something. He ain't doing no crime on the streets. That's fine. That's good for him. That doesn't benefit you. You too weak for these niggas. You believe anything. Oh, he's doing this. He's doing for what? Oh, well, he lives with his mother and well, live with his mother and doing what? Depends what he's doing. If he's living with his mother, what is he doing? He has to be doing something. Because if he's not, he's useless. You can't be with a man that lives with his mother and ain't doing shit for her. He's a fucking loser. But no, they tell y'all, oh, I don't want no man that lives with his mother. What? So what do you want, a married man? You got to look at your level, sister. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Black man, black woman, you're too weak for a man. And even a man right now is telling you to go get a 4 and 5 because he's fucking hurt. Oh, well, I'm telling a man. You know what I mean? I'm telling a man to go get a 4 or 5. For what? Why is he saying that for?
Stand up, man.
Stand up man. There's no such thing as a stand up man. It's either you're a man or you're not. You got to learn how to you got to learn how to read the terminology.
Who go out there and put your elbow into making a woman make sure she's straight and hard working and respect.
What did he say? Is this a pep rally for when? Yo, bro, don't ask me nothing, man. Suck my dick, nigga. I just told you I want to fuck your mother. I just disrespected you. Don't come here. Don't ask for nothing, nigga. It ain't nothing for you, you pussy. Is this a pep? No, it's a pep rally for loser niggas like you piece of fucking dirt. That's why you're here, you fucking goat. That's why you're here, you fucking loser. Don't come here, motherfucker. Don't come back here. Suck my dick. All right? Matter of fact, tell your mother to come over here. Hit me on my email, man. Send me a picture of her. Show me her asshole. Okay? I want her. Okay, that's it. Be fucking, get out of here, you fucking baby. Get out of here. I'll kick this ass out, you fucking piece of dirt. You still asking questions, you pussy hole? You fucking country loser. Okay? All right, all you should be doing right now is preparing what fucking goddamn roadkill you're going to eat today, you fucking bum. All right, that's all y'all do down there is eat, 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 eat. That's all they do in the fucking South. Eat, eat, eat. That's all you do. Eat food. What we eating today? Oh, we gonna go over here and have it. All you can eat, nigga. That's all you should be doing, nigga. I know this is foreign language to you, pussy. Okay? I know pussy is foreign language to you. Go talk about hip-hop affairs. You never even met a celebrity. I bet you never interviewed a celebrity, motherfucker. I did. Plenty of them. You fucking clown. All right? You probably get your shit from the internet, man. I'm going to do some content. No, nigga, we don't need your content, loser. You're in the South. What could you tell us? Why don't you talk about Young Thug and how much you want to fuck them Atlanta niggas? Okay? Don't come back here. You corny fucking clown. He says page pulled up. It's a cornball. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't give no nigga like that sex to get out of here, nigga. After I just rolled you and told you that I mean, goddamn, nigga, I want you to talk to your mother, man. That's all I want. I want your mama. All right? Period. The fucking end, nigga. All right? I don't care if she's 90, nigga. Tell your mother to call me, you fucking clown. How dare you come here, you clown? You're not certified to come here. All right, listen to your DJ Plug Daddy. Come on, my nigga. You know what you remind me of? You the guy that comes to New York and you visit from the South when we were kids and we be embarrassed. The minute you open your fucking mouth, don't you talk to none of my friends and embarrass me. I don't want them to know you're South. You probably wear your sneakers tight. You fucking corny bitch. Don't come here. Yeah, he's a fucking clown. That's corny shit. But like I was saying, the true reality is this. I gotta get going, ladies and gentlemen. But black woman, this is a prime example. Y'all attract garbage like that. Somebody fuck that nigga. All right. Any woman that fucked that nigga should be shot. All right. Anybody that had kids from him, even worse. Now you bringing the kids into the world. They fuck goddamn DJ Plug Daddy. Get the fuck out of here, Plug Daddy. Yo, we gonna have this party tonight. Yo, who gonna be there? DJ Plug Daddy. Oh, yo, that nigga's official. The fuck out of here. Where you from? McClennanville, South Carolina? You fucking loser. I don't fuck with country niggas and hip hop at all. All right? At all. Creators. We talking about creators. We ain't talking about big Japanese niggas that got influence, positive influence. We talking about, I don't fuck with Southern creators on hip hop at all. Once I hear a Southern accent on YouTube, I fucking don't even watch the video. That's below me. I don't fuck with garbage. All right? Let me get that clear. The dirty South, the Midwest, the West Coast, I fuck with all that. I don't fuck with creators. No YouTube creators, no YouTube influencers. When it comes to hip hop that's from the South, I don't fuck with them. I don't want to hear nothing they got to say. Once I hear a Southern accent, all bets is off. If it ain't from New York, I don't fuck with you. You got to be from the 5 boroughs. You got to be here. You got to talk that shit, that lingo. All right? You don't talk about, you got to use your lingo appropriately. You know what I mean? You can't come up in here as a hater, as a black man. You know what I mean? I would never jump on a nigga's channel and jump on a nigga's dick like that. I don't even watch nobody else's channel, nigga. And you came here on my dick. You know what I mean? This is why I try to tell you. So it's great that he walked in on it. This is the type of shit I'm warning you about, black woman. It's that fucking garbage. I told y'all. And then y'all say, oh, Nate, this is why I don't fuck with niggas. These niggas that shout the last story. Yeah, nigga, I got all the fine bitches here, nigga. You never be able to have access to that. That's the closest he ever had access to a fine bitch in his life, nigga, coming here on my chat, pussy. You know what I mean? What you should have did was call me up and say, yo, Nate, man, I fuck with your shit. You know what I mean? We want you to come over to our platform and want to interview. Now, I would have said, well, no, thank you. I wouldn't have interviewed you, but at least I would have shouted you out because you can't fucking interview me. From this point, ain't no nigga could do that. There ain't enough men on the internet and now that could do that shit. Anything you see me do, I gave it a try. At this level, you can't even come and interview me, nigga. Just use my videos. I don't do copyright like a pussy. Share my shit. Go out there and share it. Make content on it. Oh, Bozo from New York gets on me and hurts my feelings because he called me a chitlin eating pig feet eating motherfucker. Yeah, you could do whatever you got to do. Whatever makes you happy. But just remember, you came here. I would have never walked over there, nigga. Ever. Okay? That's leveling up, black woman. All right? I know the black man's a piece of fucking dirt. All right? Why don't you level these niggas up? All right, hiring your standards. Okay, change your qualification process and not let the garbage in. I know the self-esteem is low. I know your uncle and your father's was dirt. Okay, all right, but you got a chance here. All right, a guy like that, he's motherless and fatherless. Where the fuck could he talk to? He can't talk to nobody. He got to go to the graveyard and talk to every fucking body. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. Class is dismissed. I got to get out of here. Peace.